So, you decided to click on part 2. Thanks, appreciate it. Continuing our ride up through Silverwood. Just running through the trees right now. This is the part of Silverwood I really like. There's so many trees and bushes and just small little trails for you to go riding on. I really do enjoy it. You're not going to see me through a lot of this particular video, only because there's not a whole lot going on. If you watch part 1, you would understand pretty much everything that we're doing. This is still part of the loop. This is the back quarter of the loop. We went riding for probably an hour before this, after the part 1 cut off. Which reminds me, Andy, remind me more often to check my film. Going through this part of the loop, there's not a whole lot of hill climbs. It's more just for scenery and enjoyment of the ride. It's really quite scenic and quite pretty. When Rich and Rick get a little better, we'll take them up through here. Now, I promised you crashes on this particular video. Well, you're gonna get them. Just not yet. These are some of the fire trails that we just go up. This is going towards the Pinnacles staging area. Large area. There's a restroom up there. That's pretty much about all the facilities you're going to get. It's just a hole in the ground. These are some of the first people we've seen the whole day. There's not a whole lot of people out here, particularly during early morning times, when Andy and I like to go up. On these fire roads, there's a few really nice turns that you can take at a relatively high speed. I don't, because I'm still not that good. I'm still a novice. But they're fun to just go up and roost out of just a little bit. The bogs. This was an extremely fun area to come through. I stall, but only because I saw other people. I didn't know if they were coming at me. The best thing I can think of is to stop and just get my bearings. They stopped, thank goodness. I went out over that way, and look at how deep and how fun that is. Doesn't it even look fun? That just looks remotely fun. So Andy finally starts his bike back up and comes romping through. The whoops. Now there's just one area up by 173 where there's a bunch of whoops. They're real fun to time. I finally got my timing down on these particular ones anyway. The water inside just the low parts of the whoops, a little annoying, but I discovered that if you go fast enough and you gun it just before, you don't get wet. Your back tire hits it, your front tire go whoop, and you're free and clear. There's this one puddle right here, that is extremely deep, so I went around kind of the pansy way. This is one of the hill climbs going back towards Miller Road. It's somewhat steep, it's a little rocky, a few boulders here and there. Ups, downs, you got some streams. It's just a fun ride. As you can see, it's a fairly long hill climb to go up on a trail that's that narrow. This is the part where I fall. I go into this a little too fast. Yeah. Didn't feel too good. I was probably doing about 10, maybe 15 miles an hour. Not that big of a fall, but big enough to mention. Very muddy. This part. Eddie decides to show off for the camera a little bit. He doesn't know there's other people up here. So what do? Stop here. And he doesn't know what to do. So, yeah, you just saw he ate it pretty hard. Ended up getting a bloody nose from that, and some scraped up elbows, a really screwed up knee, and finally a picture of his bike. Yeah. Don't let Chris see this video. He won't like it seeing his old bike like this. Thanks for watching part 2. Hopefully there will be more videos like this if I get a positive review. If not, I'll just make vlogs or something like Ray William Johnson does on his Breaking NYC account. I've always wanted to do that. Maybe I'll do that.